Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your monthly reading for April 2024. I've got the cards ready, I've got some sage going. I'm going to clear the energy with a sound bowl. I want to ask Spirit to guide me with the best messages for the highest good for Taurus and whoever else may be watching these readings. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. The only thing I really picked up on when I was getting ready for your reading was past life versus new life. So we'll just see where we go from there. Spirit, what does Taurus need to activate? On the bottom, you've got the heart chakra. It's a number 4, and that's about a solid foundation. It says the frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. Yeah, so I was like sort of picking up like on that there was like something about something that's changed in your life, and maybe it's like you're comparing your new life to your old life, or you're like having some kind of fear about stepping into something in your new life. It was just some kind of energy, and sort of like a melancholy energy. I mean, that may not be for everybody, and I don't know where this reading's going to go, but that's just like the energy I was picking up on. And I didn't really want to say it because like I don't want people to stop watching the reading because they think it's going to be a bad reading, because I don't think that either. It's just that was just the energy that I was picking up on. That's just on the bottom. All right, Spirit, this is for Taurus. What does Taurus need to activate? This is for Taurus. All right, thank you. Passion, yeah. That was one of the things, like to waken up passion. That was one of the things that I was getting. And it was like courage and passion on something about your new life. Passion, the frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within the intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. So yeah, it's like a nervousness, maybe a nervousness to change your life, or to roll with the changes that are coming in. That's sort of what I was picking up. And that's a 34 passion, which is a number 7, and that's about spirituality, your spirituality. All right, it's also contemplation too. It's also contemplation. Thank you, Spirit. And then on the bottom, you've got Gaia number 28, which is a 10, which is about manifesting. So it's like, putting your thoughts into actions and those becoming reality. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So yeah, it's talking about everything is connected. We're all connected. Everything is connected. And, sometimes we don't feel that way. Sometimes we don't feel that way. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, I'm going to get a sacred symbols. On the bottom, you've got full moon. And I meant to write these down. I know that we are having a full moon total solar eclipse on the 8th. Yeah, on the 8th of April. So something could be happening. Yeah. And then you've got divine, and that's a 29, which would be an 11, which is a master number, or also a 2. And this could be about a relationship too, But I think it's really talking about a relationship with yourself, how you interact with yourself. Because divine feminine is next, which is a 6, and it's about allowing and receiving, and 6 is about balance. And the divine feminine is about receiving, about, allowing and receiving, feeling like you're good enough, like you're worthy enough, you know. All right, thank you. Let's see. Those were just on the bottom. Let's see. So let me put these back in here, and I'm going to pull some spirit. What can I get for Taurus? This is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you've got Nature Spirits 39, which is a 12. Yeah, so I feel like this is all about the old life versus the new life, where you've been and where you're going, and having the passion and the courage to do what you're being called to do. I feel like you're being called to do something. And then this is a 39, which is a 12, which would be a 3. Mind, body, and spirit, like coming into a line, getting out into nature. It's nature spirits. And yeah, and I believe it's also like the feeling I get is like connecting to your true nature, connecting to your, and trusting your intuition, especially with that full moon, trusting your intuition and having the courage to be passionate about what you're wanting to create with that manifestation card. Having the courage and the passion to make a change, to do something different, to be who you are. Yeah, because you got transformation next, which is a number 19. So that would be a 10, which would be a 1, which would be manifestation. Yeah, so definitely manifesting from your true, authentic self. And with this jealousy card, yeah, it's about a change. It's a 23, which is a 5, which would be change. But jealousy, like, it's not worrying about what other people think about you or what other people say, or not not taking the things they say to heart, and not taking bad advice. Sometimes others can give us what's intended to be good feedback, but it can make us feel a certain type of way or make us feel judged, and sometimes it comes from a place of jealousy. I don't really get there right now, but people can be jealous of you, like unknowingly, like they can just have a little frequency of not wanting you to succeed, not wanting you to break out of your shell and be your true authentic self, because they don't want you to go anywhere. They don't want you to leave the life you're in. That's the past life, to go to a new life, because like sometimes when we change, we leave places and people behind. And, I think that's what this is talking about. But you are being asked to have the courage to make a change, This is 37, which is another 10, which is a 1, which is about manifesting. Yeah, and it's time to do it. It's time to make a change. And yeah, 41, which is a 5, which is about change. And then you got protection on here. And number 1, it's another manifesting card. So yeah, don't be scared to make the change. Of course, make good decisions, logical, thought out decisions, but follow your intuition and know that you're protected, and know that your life path and what you're meant to do is your life path. All right. Thank you, Spirit. That's a lot of cards. I'm not going to leave them all out, but I'll try to remember them. All right. I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle. On the bottom, you got Go to the Sea, which is a 7, which is about your spirituality and contemplation. But it's like, I feel like it's time to stop thinking about it, and it is time to make a change, to move. Like, I feel like you have been an observer. That's it. Next card on the bottom, you have been an observer. It's number 49, which would be 13, 4. So building of, yeah, I think you have been where you're at long enough to create a firm foundation, a strong foundation, and it is time to move on. And I just feel like that this is true. All right, Spirit. Let's see. Why is this card? All right, this is for Taurus, Spirit. I'm going to give these a quick shuffle. This is for Taurus, Spirit. this is for Taurus. What do you have for Taurus? All right, yeah, clean it up on the bottom, which is a 21, which would be a 3, which is mind, body, and spirit. You know, it's about being in alignment. Like there's maybe some little things that you need to do, but I sort of feel like it's more like a holding back, making excuses, you know, little things to justify to yourself that to not make a real change in your life maybe. And it's just those are things that you need to just clean them away, and get ignited, be passionate, and have the courage to make some kind of change. All right, Spirit, this is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Whoa, that's too many. Let's see what we got. No place like home on the bottom. Come to the edge again. We already have that. Treasure Island. Yeah, it's number 9. That's about fruition. You know, so like whatever you've planted, grown, and taken care of, it's finally bearing fruit. You're getting something out of it. Treasure Island. Like I feel like that's once you make a change, it's definitely going to lead you to better things. Like once you are passionate and courageous and make a change, it's going to be for the best. It is going to be for the best. TikTok, yeah, there's another card of time. You know, it is definitely time, and it's 3. Mind, body, and spirit. It is time to make a change. Yeah, and then you got the fates here. So this is on your path. It's a 17, which is an 8, which is your life path. So yeah, it's something that's definitely on your path, you know, and it's your destiny, and it's going to be the right thing, whatever it is. And I feel like you know what it is, but maybe you're just apprehensive, or yeah, I feel like the melancholy feeling I had was like maybe because you understand that you're going to have to leave certain things or people or places behind when you make this change, and like that's sort of what could be holding you back, is just what you're going to have to give up or what you're going to have to let go. You know, I feel like that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Taurus. Can I get one card for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Yeah, it's Treasure Island again. Treasure Island again. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be for the best. And then you've got Breathe on the bottom, which is 29, which will be 11. So that's a master number. But it is about your relationship with yourself. Breathe. Your relationship with the spiritual. Whatever that means to you, you know, your connection to the divine and to the universe. Like I feel like you need to just take some time out. I mean, I haven't really got a lot of cards about self-care or anything, but we all need self-care all the time. But the next card is Here and Now. So that's like being in the here and now, and which is yeah, and it's a number 5 in a change. And I really feel like what it's saying is that you really have been in the here and now, but I feel like you've been like overthinking about whatever this decision. I get like there's some kind of decision, some kind of new thing that you're wanting to start or you're wanting to do, but you're apprehensive about it. And it's saying, you know, just breathe, meditate, go inside, you know, and the answers will come to you. The answers will come to you. The next card is a Serendipity, which is a 9, which is about fruition, you know, the ending of something, letting something go, or something paying off, you know, something paying off. I'm going to read this, I'm going to read out the book to you on this one, the Serendipity. It's number 18. Number 18. Serendipity, opportunity allied with readiness. You're definitely ready for this. There's some opportunity. The awareness of synchronicity, and like there's signs, and especially I feel like when you breathe, when you breathe, meditate, you know, it's you're going to get the answers you're seeking, and the clarity. I feel like the clarity. Um, Luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Yeah, I feel like this is a really big thing. Like, it's a really big thing. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. Ooh, that's a good message. I always get like emotional on some of these. That's a great card. All right, yeah, so I think it is something that's very important to you, but it's also bigger than you, and that could be part of the apprehension. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's see, I'm going to do a color card. Let's see, on the bottom you've got cyan. Build your confidence, y'all. Courage and your passion, build your confidence. And this is a good color for that. You can meditate on it. You can wear it. You can just have it around, Look at the sky, because this reminds me of a beautiful sky too, or the ocean, like some bodies of water are so blue, like a blue like this, and that's connect with nature, like I feel like you can find this color in nature, and it's always great to get out in nature. All right, Spirit, this is for Taurus. What have you got for Taurus? What have you got for Taurus? This is for Taurus, Spirit. This is for Taurus. Can I get one card for Taurus, please, Spirit? Look at that. Got aqua on the bottom there. This caught my eye. Experience peace and calm. Yeah, I feel like definitely getting out in nature and water, connecting to yourself and your emotions. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Taurus. You're an earth sign, very practical and grounded. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Got pearl on the bottom. Connect to the divine. Connect to the divine. Yeah, that's the color of the clouds. It reminds me of the clouds. All right, then you got, oh yeah, look at this. You got white, lighten up. That's the clouds too. You can find that in the clouds, but you can wear these colors or meditate on them. Close your eyes and meditate, and just try to see these colors in your mind, because colors have vibration, and they can be so calming and so healing, but they can also make us feel a lot of other emotions. And then violet, create a balanced life. That looks more blue on there than with this camera. I can't get my camera settings right. Everything looks so weird to me, but it's okay. It's okay. And that's also a number 9, which is about fruition. Create a balanced life. And once you do that, I feel like once you step into whatever this is, it's really going to increase your stability. I really believe that. All right. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to leave that card out. All right. Now I'm going to pull you a spirit animal. Spirit animal. On the bottom, you got bee spirit, which is the number 7, which is about spirituality and contemplation. Sweet results await. Sweet results await. Yeah. That's good. Once you make this change, once you awaken your passion and your courage and make this change, I just feel like things, and I can't wait to do the tarot cards, actually. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Taurus. What is the spirit animal oracle for Taurus? This is for the sign of Taurus, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, on the bottom you've got Sandpiper, Spirit. Be playful. Yeah, definitely lighten up and just know that you're loved. Know that Spirit loves you, and know that you're guided and protected. Yeah, and be playful. Have fun. Don't take life so seriously. Um, the one that came out is 55, which is a 10, which is about manifesting. Snake Spirit, time to heal. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be very healing for you. I really do feel like it's very healing for you. And I really don't know, like, I don't really get a feeling from this card. Like, yeah, just the change could be, but I feel like once you do this with that past life versus new life, you're going to realize, like, I feel like it's really going to heal something in you, like, and it's mostly about like your self worth. Like, I feel like your self worth, your self esteem, how you look at yourself, like realizing how powerful you've been all along, but you didn't really recognize that. I just get the feeling that's what this is talking about. Time to heal. Time to heal. I feel like it's going to be healing, is what I feel like it's going to be healing. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, I'm going to do, let's do it. You are safe. It says you and your loved ones are safe. New Moon in Cancer. This is Moonology or Oracle cards. Yeah. Um, you and your loved ones are safe. So you are safe. Yeah, I feel like maybe the change could be something, that maybe you think you have something to lose, or it could cause you to lose something. Maybe that could be like one of the fears, something that's holding you back. But you are safe, and Spirit wants you to know that you are safe and that you're protected. You and your loved ones. All right, Spirit. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Ooh, that's a bunch. That's too many. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Taurus. Can I get one card for Taurus? And I can tell it's Mercury retrograde. My speaker's not working. My microphone's not working. So there, we got that on the bottom again. You're definitely safe. You are protected. You're loved. You are very close, Gibbous Moon. You are very close to achieving your goal. And full moon. There's that full moon again that came out. Surrender to the divine. Yeah, just make sure to do your spiritual practice, and go inside and meditate and do your spiritual practice. Surrender to the divine, and know this is definitely on your life path, and I feel like it's a calling. I mean, like, I really feel like it's a calling, and that you're finally hearing it. That you're finally hearing it, and you're acknowledging it. But I just feel like you're sort of scared or apprehensive about what you stand to lose, what you're afraid is going to leave your life, about just stepping out of your old life and into a new life. I feel like it's that big of a change. I really feel like it's that big of a change. And it is going to be different, but it's going to be better. It's going to be better. All right, Spirit, thank you. I want to use these. Spirit, this is for Taurus. You got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like making a decision, and like, you've had a good life. You have had a good life, and or an okay life, but I feel like you're at a place that you feel like nothing's changing, nothing's ever happening, and yeah, you're contemplating walking away from that, and that's what you need to do. It's time to walk away from the Eight of Cups, and after the Eight of Cups is the Nine of Cups, and that's wish fulfillment, emotional, like, you're happy. It's something that you love, and it's fruition. The nine, like, that's the next thing that come once you make this change. All right, Spirit, this is for But these cards, I'm going to give these another shuffle too. I did shuffle these, but I had a card and I didn't see that. But that five of wands is like competition and jealousy. You know, it's like just make sure that you're trusting yourself and don't really worry about what other people try to be. I mean, they might be trying to be helpful, you know, but we have to live our own life. That's just the message I'm getting. We have to live our own life, you know, for ourselves, because we're the ones that really make ourselves happy. You know, we're the only ones that know what we love and know what we really want out of life, you know, and we have to make ourselves happy. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Taurus. Can you give me what is the energy? What is the energy around Taurus right now? What is the energy around Taurus right now? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Yeah, you've got the moon and the tower. These are both major arcana. And this is really, this is like the universe, the divine, like karmic paths kind of stuff. This is like stuff that's, we have free will, but these are things that happen in our lives, and they're meant to happen. They're meant to happen. And like, well, I don't want to get too far into it, but yeah, but we do have free will. But there are, it's like time for a change. Something is definitely going to change, because you're going to make a decision one way or another, whether you want to make this change in your life or you don't. And I just feel like with this, the tower and the moon is just saying, you know, don't let your fears, don't let what you can't see, the fear of the unknown and the fear of a change, keep you from doing something that could be better. I feel like it will definitely be better, because I feel like it's on your life path. You know, everybody has to make their own decisions, but yeah, and take calculated risk. We don't have to do crazy things. Sometimes people do crazy things, and then it turns out it wasn't crazy, you know, like what other people would see as crazy. But like, I just get the feeling that this is like more about you knowing yourself and trusting yourself. Yeah, I don't get that this is like a you're gonna lose everything you own or anything like that. It's I feel like it's spiritual, but it's going to be different for everybody. All right, thank you, Spirit. Um, let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, Justice 11, Justice. This is a change. Look at all these major arcana, and then there's the Nine of Cups again. It's like your wish fulfillment. This is your wish fulfillment. It's like Justice. It's like you doing what is meant for you and making you happiest. It's going to make you happiest. It's going to make you happy. Thank you, Spirit. Let me see. Um, that's the energy around you. The energy around you, and yeah, I feel like it's talking about, like, yeah, people are. It's not so much just you holding yourself back. I feel like if you discuss this with people, it could be people like trying to give you good advice, what they think is good advice. But with that jealousy card, I also feel it's like they're hearing your input and your take on it, and like with all the changes that would have to be made, the changes that you would make, you know, it's like, and sometimes people will go along with like our doubts and our own doubts and fears that we're projecting. People will go along and say, yeah, you're right, you know, or something like that. That's the kind of energy I get from this. But I feel like it's up to you to make a decision. And there are no right and wrong decisions in life. I mean, things can stay the same, you know. Like we can stay somewhere we're not happy, we're not truly fulfilled. And yeah, we can make a good living there. Like, I don't see any pinnacle cards here. I'm not even getting that this is about a job, but if that's the case, you know, yeah, we can work the same old nine to five forever, but we may never be fulfilled there, like emotionally and spiritually. You know, like it may not be our calling. I feel like there's something calling you here. There's something calling you here, and you just need to have courage. That's just the message that I'm getting, and that it's meant for you, and that it's meant for you. And that's the energy around you. Spirit, what is Taurus's energy? Spirit, thank you. Yeah, you got the Emperor. you, you got all these major arcanas. Well, yeah, well, one more major arcana, the Emperor, and Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like definitely uh, bossing up and making a decision to do something that you love. Yeah, this is definitely the energy you're in. Look at this. Then you got the Two of Pentacles. Like you're juggling these feelings. Should I stay here where everything is okay with me, or should I go after what I love? And yeah, it's about, look at this, strength. And then the Magician on the bottom after that. Like, yeah, it's like, you're strong, and you have the strength, and you have everything to create the new life that you're wanting. You're stuck in your old life, and it's not. I just feel like it's not a bad life. The Emperor is not a bad life, but I just feel like you're not fulfilled, and there's more. You want to conquer more. There's more that you want to do to create your legacy. You know, that's what I get with this. All right, thank you, Spirit. Um, let's see. I'm going to use another deck and see if we can get anything else for Taurus. I haven't used this card before. I mean, this deck of cards, I haven't used them for a reading, for any reading, not even for myself. The Empress on the bottom, which is and I got these because like I was wanting to learn what signs all the cards were, and but the writing's so tiny on them. The Empress, and that's Venus, Taurus, and Libra. So this is your energy. Yeah, this is your energy, and you do have the ability to create anything. Like you already know about it. Whatever we've been talking about, you definitely know about it, and it's in there just waiting to be birthed. It's just waiting to be birthed, and you're going to be so successful. Like, it is definitely meant for you, whatever this is. Yeah, and then you've got the Two of Swords under there, which is Libra. And why does it say moon? Okay, but Libra, yeah, you're at a stalemate. Old life or new life. That's what this is saying. You got to make a decision. Old life or new life. But this what's under that. Yeah, the Four of Wands. That's all about happiness. Happiness. I could say marriage. It is about marriage, but it's also about a, a strong foundation, like a new home, having everything that you want, like that. But yeah, it's just time to make a decision. So, but I feel like, yeah, that's the energy that you're in right now, is this Two of Swords kind of energy. You're just thinking, 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 but you need to be courageous and passionate. You're being asked to be courageous and passionate. All right, Spirit, this is for Taurus. Any other messages for Taurus? I gotta go back and look at the other past readings that I've done for you. I felt like a card came out, but I guess it didn't. Yeah, I just wonder what the title of your last reading was. This is for Taurus, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, on the bottom you've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is Virgo. The Eight of Pentacles, and that's about, doing the work, working on something you love, doing the work. And then you've got the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn and Mars. Um, the Three of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like it's like working with others, but I get the feeling like this is really talking about working with yourself and with the universe. And what you're doing is going to benefit others. What, the changes that you make, are going to benefit others. But yeah, and that's what I'm getting from this. Your work is going to benefit others because these are both pentacles, and it's about the world, like the tangible world, money and stability and material things, like that. So, like, yeah, doing the work that you're being called to do you're going to be helping others. You're going to be, who are also going to be helping others, it's sort of like a ripple effect. What I'm feeling here, a ripple effect. All right, Spirit, is there anything else for Taurus? Oh, anything else for Taurus, Spirit? Is there anything else for Taurus? I'm going to give this 3 more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, there's going to be celebration, joy, friendships, kinship. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. Just celebration, and joy. And like, with lots of different people, and maybe even new people. Yeah. And like, this 7 of Cups is all the options, but I feel like it's also the confusion, like the confusion and the fear that you're feeling right now. But this change is going to make you joyous, and there's definitely going to be new friends and new people in your life. That's what I'm getting from this: new friends and new people. Yeah, and you just need to look at it from a different perspective. Like, and it's I just feel like the wait is over. It's time to become passionate and courageous. This is still the same energy. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's see. I want to pull you one of these mindful messages. On the bottom, we've got gratitude. Yeah, I feel like that's like the key. Let me raise this camera up just a little bit. The key to our happiness and our success is gratitude. We always need to have gratitude. We always need to have gratitude. I'm gonna show you. I love that card. Heart. That's that. Remember that. Open your heart chakra. Open your heart chakra. Have gratitude. Um, yeah, and that's your offering to the universe. I feel like that's your offering to the collective. You know. Um, I love acknowledging all the little things I am grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I am feeling upset, I can fill up a page with the things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto that which brings me joy. That's a good message. All right, Spirit, this is for Taurus. Thank you. Whoa. Subconscious mind on the bottom. I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. Yeah, this is definitely what's holding you back. I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs, and that's our programming that we've received from society, and the expectations that we put on ourselves. And I believe that makes us sometimes fearful to change. Like we're afraid to fail, like, or what others would perceive as failure. But we're always growing. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I get back to my past. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with the ones that do. So yeah, and it's about manifesting. That is about manifesting, like changing, recognizing, and that's that healing card. That healing card, is recognizing things that hold us back and where our anxieties and our fear and our self-doubt and low self-esteem and stuff like that come from, recognizing where it comes from and transmuting it. This is too many. All right, Spirit, this is, can I get one card? One card for Taurus. That's one card for Taurus. Then I'm going to close it off with a treasure from Takashi because I love those cards. All right, Spirit, this is for Taurus. Can I get one card for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. That's two again. Let's see. Mirror and intentions. Mirror. In order to change my life outside, I need to change inside. This is a good card. Once I am open to this change, this is the card right here. This is the card we were looking for. Mirror. And see, that opened the heart chakra, and this is blue and green is the heart chakra. That was the color you needed to meditate on, that aqua and cyan. Was it cyan? That color, a bluish color like the sky. And then the green is also like nature and nature spirits. Make sure to get out in nature. In order to change my life outside, I need to change inside. Once I am open to this change, my exterior reality will begin to mirror those new shifts. That's awesome. That's such a beautiful card. Thank you, Spirit. All right. I'm going to close it off with a treasure from Takashi. All right, Spirit. On the bottom, you've got peace. Relax, slow down, meditate, be peaceful. Excuse me. This was definitely that meditate card that we had. So this is an important message, Taurus. You do not have to fix everything right now, this minute. Remember, don't take life so seriously. But it may be time to resolve your inner conflicts and create peace. Take time to peacefully be with yourself. This is just like that other card, and it is about healing too. It is about healing and healing the traumas from your past life and the programming and stuff like that. Take time to peacefully be with yourself without any external noise or the hustle bustle of everyday life. And that's meditating. That's meditating. That's going within. That's doing your spiritual practice, doing your spiritual work. Be gentle and peaceful in your communications, especially to yourself, to others, but especially to yourself. Be peaceful. Be gentle and peaceful in your communications. Do not force the issue. Neither can you try to create peace. You must simply allow it. Remember that divine feminine, allow and receive? Thank you, Spirit. This is for Taurus. Can I get one card for Taurus? Thank you. That's a bunch. But self actually came out. I'm going to read that. This is self. This is the one that came out. The self remains true. The self remains pure. Your ego may be trying to take you away from the knowing of your whole self. Do not be troubled. Do not be misled. Be passionate and courageous. Be brave. You have the strength. You have everything you need to make a change. Your spirit is totally unlimited and is guided by your heart and soul. All you need to do is listen and trust yourself. Trust yourself. You are more powerful than you know. Trust yourself. And then responsibility. Yeah, and I said this before, like you create your own reality, and in the end, nobody's responsible for what you create other than yourself. Be accountable to yourself. The onus is on you for who you are and what you have created. Others are responsible for themselves. Remember, I was telling you that jealous energy about like people fear change. People fear if you make changes because it makes them wonder, well, where am I going to be in their new life? Where am I going to be in your new life? And sometimes the advice we get comes from that spirit. They're not intentionally doing it. It's just like sometimes people think that they love us so much that they don't want to lose us or let us go. And when in reality, that's sort of like a form of control. It can be like a form of control and selfishness on their part, because we truly never lose anyone if we try to remain in contact with them or be with them. And if we're on the same vibrational frequency, we're never going to lose anybody that it's not meant for us to lose. I don't know, that came out for somebody. Others are responsible for themselves. Do not try to take away their journey. Yeah, this is that. I get this. This is like, sometimes people live through us, people, and like we don't let them become who they're meant to be because we think that we're loving them or we're doing the best by them. When actually, sometimes we do things for people that actually hold them back from being their true, authentic selves, or recognizing their own strength and potential and skill, whatever their own ability to create their own reality. Others are responsible for themselves. Do not try to take away their journey by assuming responsibility for them. You need never be a victim when you know that you have choices in every moment and you take responsibility for them. All right, Taurus, I hope these messages have been helpful for you, and that you've got something from them. Please give me a like, a comment, tell me where you're at, or leave any kind of comment you want to. Uh, Share it with someone if you think it might help them. Subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I want the community to grow. I love you, and I hope you have a great April.